Alright, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Rubano, thank you for claiming first. Blue Wolf, thank you for claiming second. Thank you to those of you who are lurking. I do appreciate you being here. Darren, welcome in. Potatum, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't have my TLC or Gamers Bay redeems up on this channel just yet. But welcome in, guys. Gothic Bear. Yes, I did actually lose access to my account. I wound up losing service on my phone. Didn't realize it until after I cleared my cache on my browser and was forced logged out of my Twitch account. Went to log back in, it tried to send the code to my phone. With my phone being disconnected, because I have the 2FA enabled, I could not get back into it. I did not save the backup codes. I did not set up the Authenticator app. So I'm currently in the process of trying to recover my account, but in the meantime I am also working on setting this one up. If I am able to get access back to my other account, I will be turning this one strictly into my speedruns. Thank you for claiming third, Gothic. I appreciate that. Justin, welcome in. Thank you for claiming your daily. Thank you to those of you who followed. I do keep follows anonymous, so feel free to lurk or to pop in chat. Yeah, with any luck, I should have my account back by tomorrow night. I got an email yesterday afternoon saying that it could take up to 48 hours for them to process what they did for me to get back into it. So in the meantime, I'm still every 5 or 6 hours or so checking to see if I can get back into it. So far, I'm not able to as of yet, but I'm hoping by tomorrow night I will be able to. So yeah, no, initially they told me that they couldn't help me with the account because I had messaged them from my new account. After a while, I realized, well, wait. So I logged out of my account on mobile, went to log back in, went through the trouble logging in link, and had them contact me to the email that's connected to my original account. They got back to me, so now I'm just waiting to hear back from them. Or no, now I'm waiting to see if I can get into it by tomorrow night. If not, I have to reach back out to them and they'll have to see if they can't figure something else out. But yeah, I'm just glad I have such an amazing community behind me. I've already hit my first 2 days for affiliate. I've only had this account for 3 days. This is my 3rd day on this account. So 2 more days to reach affiliate is all I need. I just need those average viewers for 2 more days. We're almost there. Oh, Potatum, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Twitch support really is hell. It really is. Hawk, welcome in. Gothic, thank you for the emotes, guys. Justin, welcome in. It's only a matter of time and patience. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Yes, most definitely. I'm definitely going to have to set up a schedule now at this point because I would be swapping between 2 accounts. But just so that I can let people know when I'm going to be on this account doing speedruns, when I'm going to be on my other one doing my other games. But yeah, I'm really hoping I can get back into it. You thought you lost your account? Oh no. You were able to get back into it though, right, Potatum? Romano, thank you for the emotes. This is my YouTube playlist, to be honest. It is my super mix. It is on shuffle, so y'all get what you get. I will say there is a wide variety of music on here, so can only be here for a bit. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I appreciate you popping in, Blue Wolf. I really do. Thank you so much. But thank you guys so much for the emotes. Drift Gatlin, welcome in. How are you doing? Foodie, welcome in, lovely. How are you doing, darling? Being attacked by rain too. Oh no! I hope the rain's not too bad for you, Blue Wolf. Thank you to those of you who are following. I do keep follows anonymous. I'm doing good. I actually do have an important announcement and this goes for both of my channels. I will be announcing this once I get back into my original account as well. But this is just for those of you mainly who have been in my streams on my original account. Just in case you guys may have rated out to these individuals, I just want to give you all a heads up. I will be name dropping these 2 accounts, but it recently came to my attention that 2 of the accounts that I was following and was a big supporter in, they are active abusers within the community. That being said, the 2 names, and like I said, I'm not afraid to name drop for shit like this. I don't tolerate it. I've gone through shit like this myself. This is a safe space. I want to give you guys a heads up so you guys are aware. Especially for those of you, like I said, that have rated out with me before. Especially if you've rated out to these accounts and have followed them with me. But the two, and I will also type them in chat as well. But the two accounts are Ashley and It's the Arc. And this is just to give you guys a heads up as well. But like I said, I have no issue name dropping those two because I'm sorry, that is unacceptable. That is uncalled for. That is something that should not be tolerated. And to anybody who does continue to support those individuals, you know where the door is. You know where the door is. I want nothing to do with you. So, but that was something that came to my attention just recently through another streamer. Because they were a large part of a wide variety of communities that I am in across Twitch. But I just wanted to give people within my community a heads up on that. But yeah. So for those of you who, you know, do what you will with that information, whether you block them, whatever the case, it's completely up to you. But that is just something that I personally do not tolerate in my life in any way, shape, form, or fashion. In any aspect, whether it's online or IRL. Pokemon Lover, welcome in. Thank you for the TLC emotes. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, sorry, I'm rambling a little bit here. That bit of news really still irks me quite a bit, so I appreciate that. Thank you. But let me get into the game. I am only going to be on for an hour. So that I don't cook my stats and that I am hopefully able to reach my viewer count for today. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this? Why does... Oh, because I'm not clicked on the freaking game screen. That's why. I also need my controller. That might help. Oh, and I also need to delete this one because this was a test account because I was checking audio levels earlier. Alright. And if audio does need to be adjusted at all, please do let me know. When I tested it earlier, though, it did sound good for me. So, but if you guys have any issues with it, please let me know, and I will fix it accordingly. I need to plug in my phone before it dies. Ariok, welcome in. Alright, what was I doing? Where am I at? I need to go that way. Okay. Wait, why are you... Did those all freaking... I think those all just freaking came back because I reloaded into the game. I don't know. Just lurking still at work. I appreciate the lurk. I hope work is going well for you. Wait, do I? No, I do need to go back that way because I can't go through that way. Okay. Ow, that was rude. Any more of them? No? Okay, good. Thank you guys for the emotes. Thank you all for being here. But I need to go that way. Yeah. No, come on, you have to jump. There we go. Let go of the friggin' thank you. Ow, that was the wrong button, damn it, why did I do that? Really? Alright. Ow. Nope. Not happening. Mad Hatter, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
I need to go that way, so we're gonna go this way first. What the hell is this taking? Wait, did I just... No, I did not just go back the way I came. It looks like I did, but I did not. Alright, hold up. Wait, I think I need to go... No, that way doesn't lead me there. This way back over here does, so... Alright. We're gonna do this great big loop real quick. Nope, 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 don't jump off of that. Here. Hold up, no, 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 shit.
That's odd.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Would have been interesting.
Son of a bitch. Alright, hold up. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Ravenclaw. Alright, I need to... That can go away. That's better than what I have on. That's even better than what I have on. Alright, there we go. Now I have room.
There's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
I mean, did you expect them to be? Alright. Do I have... Nothing else over this way? Okay. Alright, now we can go back this way.
There it is. Bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackdaw. Stupid guy.
Oh, that was close.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Oh, fuck me. These are big spitters.
Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio!
Nope, not silver. Ow, that was rude.
Accio! Stupefy! Tego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Tego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Really? Oh, because he's burrowing.
Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
There's no throw button. Ow.
Tego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
That was a little bit too far away. Oh well. Alright, is that all of them? Are they done freaking coming after me?
Revelio!
No others? Did I pick them all up already? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have to freaking... Okay. Is there anything over here? I don't think there was. No, there's not. Alright, up is the way that I need to go.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Alright. Really? There we go.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
Oh, fuck. Alright, we can do this.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
One over there.
Is
One
there
over there.
something beyond this room?
Yes, there is. Shit, they're coming alive. Fuck, run.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Tego! Stupefy! Levioso!
Avenger, thank you for the lurk. Absolutely. Tell Love I said hi. Shit, why did I do that?
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
And now we got 3 big ones. And we're only getting one of them at a time? I hope. I don't remember. Bandit, welcome in. Thank you for claiming your daily. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Nope, that was a fail. There we go. Gonna get all the roses and put them in your bathtub? That actually sounds really nice, Bandit. That really does. I love me a rose bath.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Anything else in here before I head to the next freaking... No, it doesn't look like it.
I've seen this
Mad
before.
Hatter, thank you for claiming your
In
daily.
Gringotts and the restricted section.
And thank you guys all for being here. I really do appreciate the support.
Where am I?
That is a good question. I have no idea, girl.
The room is starting to flood.
Yeah, thankfully we can breathe underwater, apparently. I'm going to guess magic.
How am I being protected? What sort
You
of
haven't
magic
finished
is
it yet?
this?
I finished it when I was playing it on PS4. I completed my Ravenclaw run through. Almost got everything in the game. I just needed to go back and do some exploration. But I ended up losing my PlayStation Plus subscription, so I don't have it on my PlayStation anymore. And then my PlayStation decided to take a shit on me and doesn't want to work half the damn time. So I have to completely restart on PC.
What is this place?
Revelio.
Oh, okay, we're in the map room. I know where we're at. Okay. I know where we're at. Alright, here we go. I forgot I have coffee. It's probably cold by now, but
Can
I don't
it
care.
be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the pensives.
I'm not affiliate on this
Professor Rackham.
account,
I
to
am
my
indeed.
knowledge.
I must confess that I am surprised
At
to
least
see
my
someone
achievements and
so
everything
young
show that I
standing
haven't hit
before me.
affiliate.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach
I
were when you
think
started
Twitch, because I know
Hogwarts.
recently
You paid
Twitch
attention.
did the
And
whole channel points.
might I
Yeah, I know. I've had
presume
other people
share
send bits to me
ability?
as well.
To see traces of
But I
ancient
know
magic.
at the end of last
Yes,
year, they
I do.
Twitch
As
added
you
like
have likely
the
realized
availability
by
for
now,
channel points and
our
whatnot
ability gives us
onto
a unique
non-affiliate
relationship
channels.
with all
I
forms
think they
of magic.
apparently they also
We can
added
access
biddies, and I'm guessing
expressions
subs
of
because
magic that few
I
others
came,
can.
I hopped on and realized that
Opportunities will
somebody had
arise
already
that allow
subscribed
you
to my
to
channel,
sharpen this
and
rare
I'm not
talent.
affiliate yet,
Do
which
not
means people shouldn't
squander
be
them.
I
able
won't,
to
Professor.
subscribe to my channel
Thank
yet.
you.
We have much
But
to
I
discuss.
think Twitch did that
But
to
first,
Either that or it's just a
In a
glitch.
certain book led you
I
here.
honestly don't know. If it is a
Place the
glitch,
book
I'll take
on
it.
the pedestal.
But I know that
don't
for
have
the
the
channel
book with me,
points,
sir.
they put that,
That is
made that available for
unfortunate.
non-affiliate accounts.
I'm
I'm
afraid
guessing to
we must
help
pause our
chat to
conversation
be able to engage
until you
more,
return
so that
with
they're
the book.
able to reach those average viewers. That's just my guess, though. I have no idea. I haven't looked into it or anything, but
I'm a bit confused, sir.
that's the
Why
only thing
is
that I
this
can
room
think
called
of.
the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear
But thank you,
once
Justin,
the
so
book
much
has
for
been
the biddies.
placed
I
on the
appreciate
pedestal.
that a lot.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh yay, my talent points. Alright. Yeah, I know. We want this one first. I don't really use the other slots. We want that one. Ooh. I forgot how useful a lot of these were. Alright, I got one more talent point. Room requirement I don't have yet, so I'm not too worried about that. That one. So I'm probably going to end up swapping out Incendio anyway for the moment, because I honestly prefer using Confringo for my fire spells. It would help if I was pressing the right button. There we go. Alright, let's... No, wait, I have to go out this way in order to be able to access this area on the map. Because I'm technically still in the process of finding the map chamber, technically. At least until I get back up to the Hogwarts.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I know... Wait, did I already get it, or... I did not, okay. Or no, wait, did I? I did not, okay. For some reason, I don't know why it looked like I did, but I did not get that one. I don't think that one was down here when I came down here earlier either, to be honest. Or maybe it... I don't fucking remember. The memory of a goldfish.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Yes, you
I
are.
wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with?
Alright, let's do this first. Wait, did I not collect that? I did not. Okay. So I didn't collect that one. Are there any others I didn't collect? No. Hold on, now I have to double check all these. Okay, we're good. Wait, that was not the button I wanted. We have new gear. What do we get? Ooh, unidentified. Hello. I gotta wait until I have access to the room of requirement for those. Fuck. Yeah, no, we'll keep that one equipped. Just because that one has trait slots on it. Alright. Why did I do that? Wait for the freaking quest to rotate out. Wait, do I still have something that I need to... Another quest that I still need to do? No. Alright. Here we go.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Alright. I thank you for that, babe. I will read through and listen to that as soon as I am done with stream. She got the final version back from her. Oh, nice! Cool. Also, welcome in, babe. How are you doing? Flying car. Yay, I can get a broom soon. Alright. Acquiring use a focus potion. Maximus. Oh, so I need to get a focus and a Maxima potions. Which means I probably need to go to a shop. Alright. Thankfully, I just have to use them. I don't have to, like, fight enemies or anything, so... This is actually a really... The way I do this is technically cheating, in a sense, if you want to look at it that way, because I'm not actually using them in combat. No, wait, that was where I wanted to go. So what do you send me? Oh, nice! Okay, awesome. Why is it... Oh. Alright, we need to go to Potion Shop. Babe, since you're here, can I get a shout out for Justin, please? Alright, which way am I going? Right around the corner.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here.
You're very
Should you
welcome.
need any.
Alright, I need one of those.
Oh, wise
And I need
decision.
one of those.
Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
There we go. Alright, I need to... Back to Hogwarts. Go to Potions class. Wait, that was not... the right way. Why did I... Okay, I did. Okay. That's what I want. Alright. Have I already gone? Yes, I did do that. Okay. I don't know why I thought I... No, there's a locked door down there. Okay, that's why I remembered that I needed to go down there, but I don't have a Locomotor yet. Where am I going? Oh, I have to advance time. I've played Hollow Knight, which is technically a roguelike, freaking Souls-like-ish. And I have also played Bloodborne. Elden Ring is on my backlog. Dark Souls is on my backlog. Bloodborne I had through PlayStation Plus, so I gotta wait until I reinstate it and upgrade my PlayStation before I can do that, but I need to, yes, advance time. But yeah, I do enjoy them. Wait, why are you making me come all the way back out here now? Because I had to go through the door, okay. Yes, I will stretch, Justin, thank you. Oh, goodness. We're gonna sit here for a minute. I really should start stretching more often. Just because I have issues with my joints. Oh, I still have Whitney to go and pick up from the greenhouses at some point.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulsar. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Might start Mortal Shell or Lords of the Fallen later. Oh, nice. Okay, why? Oh, because I'm not hitting the right button. Just since Pragmata is on my backlog as well.
I think you should.
I've seen bits and pieces of it played. I've seen the trailers for it.
I suggest having a go at the enchanted books.
It looks like it's a lot of fun. It is definitely one that is on my backlog. But I don't necessarily need that right now. Right up. Oh no, wait, that's for... Never mind. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? Emotional but awesome. Definitely sounds like my type of game then, because that was essentially the same thing that I kept hearing about E33, and I finally got around to playing it. E33 fucking wrecked me. Like, emotionally fucking wrecked me. But I literally started up a new game the very next day. It may have destroyed me emotionally, but I love it. God, that honestly says a lot about me if you think about it. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I already know I'm not going to have to stream again today. I have had a consistent number of viewers so far. And once again, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. So very much. Well, that's right. I'm going to flying class. That's why I'm going out here. Mad Hatter, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Justin, thank you again for the biddy. Thank you guys. Babe, if you're still here, can I get a shout out for Mad Hatter, please? Or Avenger, if you're off the phone with love yet. Alright.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
That's beside the point, Mad Hatter. Biddies always get shoutouts. Biddies get shoutouts.
Your attention, please. Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Because I think I'm going to do my shoutouts a little bit differently on this channel, especially if I'm going to be turning it into my speedrunning channel.
The goal of today is to remind
So, but yeah, no, biddies will always get shoutouts. Always.
As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players. like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, let's see how well everyone kept
My
up with
other
their
account,
practice over the
everybody
summer
gets a shout out.
holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid wacky school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I don't understand how girls can ride side saddle, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's the tomboy part of me, but like,
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground
I would be
yourself at
afraid I
once.
was gonna fall off. Like, legitimately.
Good. Now, for your first lesson,
Oh, that's right.
fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rooms will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Brilliant.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh, look, it's the giant squid.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to
Yeah, the one
join
that
me
set off
for
a
a bit
dung
of
bomb in the middle of the
high-flying
common room.
fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
A tour that we technically weren't supposed to be going on.
Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Taking a detour.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were
Absolutely.
worth
Thank
it.
you so much for popping in, Mad Hatter. I really do appreciate it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint, which is in Hogsmeade.
Hey,
He's
there we
always
go.
looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
All right.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
All right. Hey, there was a requirement. Awesome. Always do the side quest first. Has outpost from who? Hello, please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions. I shall explain more when I see you, Professor Weasley. Good day to you. I require assistance with the delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins. Harry Pippin. I've not forgotten about our library adventure. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a secret place here there, Sebastian. Alright, what do we have in here? Alright. Where do I need to go for this one? That's some new, what, wait. We'll do the butterflies first, actually, just because that leads to more treasure chests and what have you as I'm out exploring. And then we can go do the delivery. I'll probably be able to get these 2 quests done, and then I'm probably going to be ending stream after that.
On another adventure, are we?
talk about you taking down that troll in the village.
I had the courage to go into the forest. Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Winnetou, Charm. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find that, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Let's go follow the butterflies.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willetsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
I mean, I could have just stayed on the actual ground. I think it leads me up here. Up over here.
Revelio.
Oh. Some of them you have to use Revelio on, some of them you don't. Alright, let's go take this back to, what's her name, Clementine, I think? No, I said Hogsmeade, not... Well, maybe I did say Hogwarts, I don't freaking remember.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Oh, please, you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willetsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Alright. Smash that button. Oh well.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
I mean, I can help with that.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
We'll keep the 2 identified items.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, where am I going for this one? I'm going all the way down here. Fuck. Okay. I don't have Wingardium Leviosa yet, so I can't do that one. Why is it telling me to go all the way around this way now?
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Why are you telling me to go around that way? I don't want to go around that way. I'm going to cut through if I can.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Almost there.
Oh,
always late, that Pippin.
Madame Lewan, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Can I turn you into a frog?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quantity
I really
to be
don't like her.
inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Bitch.
Here are the potions
You sold him the
requested.
fucking
You think
Ashwinders.
it's so
I don't want to hear your
simple?
shit.
I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Okay.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us have to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I
Fucking
shall let
witch,
Mr.
and I
Pippin
don't
know
mean
I
that
delivered
in
the
a
potions as
fucking
requested.
wizardy
You do
way
that.
either.
And what do you have for sale?
No, we don't have anything to sell, but I want to see what she has to buy. Give me those.
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen.
Alright, we are going to save here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for lurking. Thank you to those of you who followed. Thank you to Justin and Mad Hatter for the biddies. I appreciate all of you so very much. This is only day 3 of me being active on this account. This is the 3rd day that I have reached my viewer average for affiliate, so thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. I honestly would not be reaching these goals without you guys, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for helping me out. I hope you all have a good time zone wherever you may be, morning, noon, or night, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye!